See this? It won't make you smarter. When it was decided how smart you'd be, your credit limit didn't matter. You can't buy intelligence, okay? Well, maybe you could. I mean, no card is more accepted on the planet than MasterCard. So you could buy books and computers and chemistry sets, and that could make you smarter. And Master Value's discounts can save you up to 25% at thousands of stores. And if that's not buying intelligence, at least it's buying intelligently. So maybe a MasterCard could make you smarter. We ought to get you on a quiz show. MasterCard. It's more than a credit card. It's smart money.
It was so hard being a mom with a migraine.
The pain was unbearable.
Guess so I couldn't go to work.
There's news about migraine. Migraine doesn't have to mean missing out on life. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide surprisingly effective treatment programs.
I'm back on the job, and I'm staying here.
I'm glad I saw my doctor.
My doctor really helped.
Before your next migraine, call your doctor.
In the year 23,012 BC, Lenny, the traveling salesman, rented the first big round wheel from Thrifty at a nice small rate. Today, Thrifty Car Rental still offers historically low rates, and now on nice big cars with 4 wheels. Simply check your phone book for the Thrifty location nearest you. Renting wheels at low prices is nothing new to Thrifty. In fact, we invented it. Your neighborhood Thrifty Car Rental, historically known for low rates.
Busy weekend? Wish there were 10 more of you? Whirlpool understands and designs washers that can help. A Whirlpool super capacity washer holds clothes and more clothes, so you'll do fewer loads. And its simple controls are easy to use, so you can do loads of other things, even if there is only one of you. Because together, you and Whirlpool know how to make a home run.
Tuesday.
Suzanne Summers just touched me.
From Hollywood to Hilltop, DJ and Steve hit rock bottom.
He's saying we should break up.
On Full House, Dan.
Oh, my God!
Vicki Lawrence hits on Dan, and a dream comes true for Rosie.
I'm just glad you love me for who I am.
Fabio's on Roseanne at a special time after Full House, Tuesday.
John Jake's Heaven and Hell will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Wednesday at a special time, 8, 7 Central, Tim and Jill don't agree on how to keep the peace.
Tried it your way, didn't work.
My way was that we told them.
We. They can be taken so many different ways.
Home Improvement then.
You know what this is?
Your Pulitzer Prize, you luscious lump of a man.
The Critic scores after Home Improvement Wednesday, starting at 8, 7 Central.
Tonight on 9 News at 10, remember last year when they were saying DIA stood for Done in April? Well...
Also, is it cultural genocide or an act of love? Cross-racial adoption, tonight on 9 News at 10.
I'm Tom Redmond, and I'd like to tell you about our hot new color-enhancing shampoo, Aussie Intermissions. It adds a gentle hint of color every time you shampoo. Aussie Intermissions can extend the life of hair color treatments, help reduce brassiness, or enhance your own natural color. Just choose the shade that's right for you. New Aussie Intermissions shampoo, the easy way to bring out the rich, radiant color you want.
For every fall that ends, there is a winter about to begin. For every snowstorm, there's a chance the office will close. And for every unplowed road or snowy rush hour commute, there is now the front-wheel drive 850 sports wagon from Volvo. Why should kids be the only ones to have fun in the snow?
Snow's on the way out and a nice warming trend. Details on 9 News at 10.
For better or worse.
Static can get you off on the wrong foot.
It'll stop you.
Static can be a real drag.
It'll stop you.
And static can be an embarrassing slip-up.
It'll stop you, yeah.
The more you move, the more static can build up. But you can stop static cling with Bounce. Bounce leaves clothes virtually static-free.
It won't stop you.
Bounce stops static before static stops you. The makers of children's Tylenol know kids have all kinds of colds.
My nose gets so stuffy. My throat's on fire.
But no matter what the symptoms, only one medicine relieves them all. Children's Tylenol Cold plus Cough. It's the only one you need.
You put the left one in.
Why go through all this hokey-pokey when there's Acuvue disposable contact lenses? Wear them about a week and throw them away. You never have to clean them. Ask about a free trial pair and always follow your doctor's instructions. Acuvue.
Have you ever borrowed a book from thousands of miles away? Across the country?
Just ahead. Take next exit.
Without stopping for directions?
Alternate route 101.
Or sent someone a fax? From the beach? You will. And the company that'll bring it to you. AT&T.
I have always aspired to be a woman of uncompromising taste in every little thing I do, right down to the way I drink my coffee. So, of course, I use Coffee-Mate. Not only does it make my coffee rich and creamy, but it adds something else I can really identify with. Uncompromising taste. Mercy, where are my manners? Would you care for some? Coffee-Mate. Your coffee never had it so good.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing extra sugar-free gum can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
This is the one you've heard about. Mariel Hemingway guest stars when Girls' Night Out gets out of hand.
We ought to hang out more often. Huh?
An all-new Roseanne. Parental discretion advised. Then, Hayden's prize quarterback calls it quits.
A lot of 18-year-olds know exactly what they want.
Well, then explain Beavis and Butthead.
An all-new coach after Roseanne, all starting Tuesday at 9, 8 Central.
In every story, there is a turning point. From ABC News, a new kind of storytelling. So dramatic, so alive, it feels like a movie. But it's real. From ABC News, Turning Point, premieres Wednesday, March 9th.
It's hard to fill her daddy's shoes. It's even harder to fill his sweater. He's a big man, and when he gets hungry, he wants something to warm him up and fill him up. Campbell's Chunky Soup. It's for people who like soup in a big way, with big pieces of meat and vegetables in a rich, hearty broth. She may never be big enough for his sweater, but at least she's big enough for his soup. Chunky, for people who like soup in a big way.
Thanks for seeing me during lunch, Mr. Ross.
No problem. I'll make a couple copies and we can get started.
Fresh, hot McDonald's fries. They're so tempting. What you want is what you get.
Okay, so...
At McDonald's today.
Mr. Barnes, tell me about yourself.
Dry skin, it craves moisture. Lubriderm has fewer additives than other leading lotions, giving you moisture pure and simple. For healthier looking skin, Lubriderm. See you later, alligator.
A mature look at breakfast.
Hold on there, Hotfoot. You gotta eat. I'm waiting.
Always bolting out without breakfast?
Will you relax?
How about trying the big, ripe, sweet taste of Kellogg's Cherry Pop-Tarts?
The nectar of the gods.
Hot and fast from the toaster.
You love cherries.
Listen to the voice of maturity. They're good.
Isn't that better?
Real good, real fast.
Life is just a bowl of cherries. But skipping breakfast is a pit.
When the day moves fast and you can't let heartburn slow you down, how you gonna spell relief? Calcium-rich Rolaids has more calcium than regular Tums. More of what it takes to stop heartburn fast. Calcium-rich Rolaids spells calcium-rich relief.
There's nothing harder than moving your kids cross-country.
By the way, I'm Harry.
Hi.
There's nothing more frustrating than watching them grow up.
Where have you been?
Out.
But there's nothing quite like starting over.
You want to grab dinner sometime?
In Paradise, Timothy Busfield and the Birds of Paradise, premiering Thursday.
John Jake's Heaven and Hell will continue in a moment here on ABC.
Gil Jones is about to get a big surprise from his daughter.
You want to move in?
Only if it works for you.
It doesn't. From the producers of Home Improvement.
Harry!
Edward Asner stars in a new comedy, Thunder Alley, coming Wednesday, March 9th.
Good evening. Adele Arakawa with the 9 News Update. The opening of Denver International Airport is being delayed again. It was supposed to open in 9 days on March 9th. Now, the new date is set for May 15th. We'll have complete details on 9 News at 10.
Should race keep a child from being adopted into a good home?
I wish she would have suggested that I have been in an African-American family.
Having children of a different race has added a lot to my life.
It's an emotional question when a child's welfare is at stake. Tonight on 9 News at 10.
Like a rock. Here's the Chevy S-Series in color. Here it is in black and white. The new Chevy S-Series. Everything else is history.
Bowers are getting their home equity loan from Colorado National Bank. Not just because the bank will take their application by phone or get them the quick approval they need. Bowers are going with Colorado National because college costs have hit the roof. Remodeling requires an education and high finance. And Colorado National will loan them 100% of the equity in their home.
Hurry, no closing costs offer ends soon. To apply by phone, call 1-800-285-7575.
Doc, I'm really worried about my fat intake. How can I lower my cholesterol level? I don't know.
If only kids cared about what they ate as much as you do. Well, they don't. That's why there's Lightly 97 hot dogs from Hormel, with only 1 gram of fat and 1 great taste. So, until kids care about what they eat.
Well, I gotta do something about this root beer belly.
Lightly 97 from Hormel, the one to serve.
Should race keep a child from adoption? Tonight on 9 News at 10.